Alright, this is Adventures in, what do you know, it's a Sonata. You know, Hyundais have gotten the cheap rap over the years. I'm going to kind of move this around real quick here. So you can see, it's actually not that bad of a car. They've come a long way. They're not the $699 cheapo piles of shit that used to be out there now. I mean, I don't know if you are old enough to remember that, but it is, they are the small little, they used to be the small little cars. Them and the Accents. The Accents are still tiny. They're still a good entry car for, like, if you're a parent that wants to buy your kid a brand new car. Or for their first car or something like that, or I'm going to buy you a new car if you graduate, but it's going to be a shitty car. That would be something like that. They get good gas mileage. It's just normal sized people don't fit in there. You have the with the Hyundai Sonata. It is definitely a step up from what they used to be back in the 90s and early 2000s. You're looking at probably, low 20s on up for a good, fully, stocked Sonata. Um, I definitely would pick one up. Um, just because, that's how I am. If you need a good car and you want it to have all the luxuries of a BMW but without the maintenance costs, definitely you can pick up a Hyundai. You can pick a Sonata. You can pick up a Genesis. They've come down in price, but the only thing I don't like about this car. There's a couple of things. The big thing that I don't like on this particular one is it's red. I'm not a huge red car fan. I had a red Civic back in the day. I think everybody had a red Civic back in the day, and I loved it. I just didn't like it because of how low it was, and I always got tickets in it because I was driving fast and furious. It's definitely a good car. I just wouldn't, ever buy one again. Well, at least that year. The new ones are nice. I just wouldn't buy that year anymore because it was so low. The the other one I had was a 2000 truck. It was a Chevy Silverado Z71. I loved it. The only problem is I bought it used and they had lied about it, and so I had to get rid of it. They had lied how many miles it had and all this other stuff. So that was kind of the bad thing on it. But every red car I've had has been bad. Every red vehicle I've had bad. I've had a red motorcycle. That was bad. I think it was good. It just wasn't. I think I'm just not happy with red vehicles. I loved my motorcycle. I put tons of miles on it, but I had to get rid of it because it needed so much work. Yeah. But no, this is a 2014 Sonata. I like it. Great gas mileage. Easy to read. Odometer and everything like that. Now I'm going to flip it around. Don't mind my hand. So as you can see, everything's there. Everything's all right there for you. It's kind of one of those. It's a good car. It's a good entry car. The warranty on it is phenomenal. I think everybody needs one. I'm going to turn this really quick. Now, if you can see next to me, there is that green. I believe it's a Honda Fit. I don't know about you. I hate that color. I like that bright color green. Just it looks like it's one of those lime runt candies just driving down the road. It's not like anything that I would ever drive. Well, maybe if it was free. But that's just the free thing. I was wrong. It just drove by and it was actually a Sonic. They all look the same now anyway. But this is a Sonata 2014. This one's I don't know what model this is. I would have to look at the back, and I can't stop automatically in the middle of the road and find out what it is. If you have any questions, you can definitely hit me up on Twitter at Crunchy When Wet. Yes, that is all one word, Crunchy When Wet. Spelled exactly how it sounds. I am taking, as a reminder, I am taking suggestions for cars. I'm taking suggestions for whatever. I can't exactly do like adventures in the maternity wing at the hospital. I got that one. I got adventures in a bank. That doesn't really work. Preferably no government institutions where I'm walking around, talking to myself. I'd like to do adventures in Vegas soon. I probably will do that with a GoPro and put up, maybe try to do like a high speed camera or time lapse or something like that. So I think that would be kind of cool. But if you have any suggestions within reason, definitely let me know. I will be doing, there is a spring fair around here. It is the Washington State Spring Fair. So I will definitely be going there and picking up some video and having fun. Definitely, I started doing this on Ustream. I probably will load it up on Ustream soon. But this is going to be on YouTube. Just because YouTube, it allows me to do a little bit longer and reach a bigger, base, I guess you could say.